Starting this thing up. It's an arcade. Alright, we'll start normal, and I'll run you through it.
Okay.
Normal's fairly easy. I beat it my first attempt, so it wasn't too hard. But then I did hard mode, and we lost.
Okay.
So, let alone very hard and expert, or whatever the difficulty modes are. So, it's going to take definitely some coordination, man. Definitely some coordination. Hoping Parker and Corey get on. Hey, chat! You guys are getting here already. I'm getting a little bit of feedback on you. You wearing headphones, Wes?
Yeah.
Am I really loud?
Not really. I can lower your volume, so.
Yeah, that'd probably be helpful.
Strike team en route to King's Row.
And you get to hear Reyes, not emo mode, just normal voice. He sounds weird.
20 years after we won the war against the Omnics, we were no closer to living together in peace. The building of a new home for the Omnics in London was supposed to be the first step in improving human-robot relations. But it never had a chance. The Omnic extremist group, Null Sector, launched a surprise attack on King's Row. Hundreds were killed, and thousands more were displaced.
I figured from the dark colors and bad music.
Now, they're hunting down the last of the survivors.
Look at this,
it could be the beginning of a new war between humans and Omnics.
Or he's about to like hunt them in place so they can't run
Commander
away.
Morrison has sent our strike team to liberate the city. It's my
pretty
first
worried,
mission,
man.
and the only way to save my home.
Reinhardt's go
I
time.
hope we're not too late.
This is Morrison.
All right.
Your mission is to liberate King's Row. Keep everyone
She's,
safe.
the new Mercy skin, she's looking fine, man. Mercy's all of Mercy. Mercy has like the most top tier
Good luck
skins,
out there,
man.
agents.
She does have a lot of them.
It's like top tier, A++, super tier
Null
is
Sector
Witch.
has 3 anti-aircraft
Then underneath of that is the
King's
Genji,
Row.
new Genji skin. And then underneath of that is I think this skin.
You each have a portable drone that can be used to hack the air.
Behind you, robots! Robot scum! Are you Reinhardt?
This is Captain Amar.
Yeah.
Okay.
The first air defense.
So, one thing you should know about playing Reinhardt is
Don't charge in there on your own.
at some point you're gonna start getting these giant purple exploding bomb things that are slowly gonna move towards the payload to detonate.
Position.
And at normal difficulty, it's not a huge threat. We can probably reliably just kill them before it gets close. But in hard difficulty, there's a little bit more of a threat. But if they get close, you can reliably just like charge them away. Same thing with the bash units. Once the bash units start coming in, and once they get set up, you can charge them out. However, kind of awkwardly, the place they come from is a really long, open throwaway. So
Are you feeling all right?
you might be a little bit concerned about charging out into the open too far and just being out of position. But for the most part, we should be okay. Just be aware that you can charge the bastions and the giant bomb orb thing.
Is that what you're supposed to do? Charge them?
I don't know if you're supposed to do it, but that's what you certainly can do. It's like I said, it's not really an issue in normal, but in hard mode, I think it's kind of important. And I'm guessing at higher difficulties, it's borderline critical. Also, if you die, you're going to be dead for like 40 seconds. So you have to rely on Mercy to res you, or you can do sort of like conventional FPS things where you just come up to someone and press, I think, R to res them, but it takes a while, and I think it can be interrupted. So just be aware of that. Die, robot scum! I like how this event gives us perspective on why the Londoners hate robots so much. Because this is like doomsday level destruction. Like you see the fire in the sky. Oh my god, kill him!
How often should we use our ults?
It's not really going to matter until we get to the payload phase, to be honest with you. So whenever you want.
You're exposed in your current position. Watch for attacks. from all directions.
Wish I had a better rifle target, but I don't really have one. Tracer, I guess.
Get them off me. Yeah.
Catchphrase, that's right. Oh my god, what is that name? Gioia? Yes, catchphrase.
My turn.
My thanks. Go team, go. Go team, go.
Damage engaged.
You shouldn't be far from the last node.
I like this mercy skin a lot.
Just up the
The staff looks very fitting, I think. It's a cool looking staff.
It is.
Have you seen it in first person mode yet?
No.
Oh, very good mercy, I don't know. Should right click more. Thank you.
Initiating the hack. Detecting significant null sector troops headed in your direction.
So in the last game, I felt like it was absolutely the case that McCree was the most important character. Would you agree? Oh my god, Wesley.
Yes.
In this one, I feel like it's Reinhardt. I feel like how he uses his shield and how he uses his charge is probably the single most important deciding factor in whether or not you win the game. I think, but I've only played a match and a half, so I'm not 100% sure. Because Tracer can't even one-shot the targets with her bomb. Like the Bastion units and the Risa units and the self-destruct things. She can't even one-shot them. So her damage is a bit lacking in this event. I feel like Tracer's so far forward.
Damage increased.
Easy peasy. All right, now back to the payload point.
dropship is en route to the clock tower.
Die! Ah! Omnic scum!
Let's hope those guns really are down.
Hey, they have new movie posters. That's a nice touch.
What?
Mandatory Omnic registration. Yo, this is impressive. Batska?
Show them what
Do we have any other posters here? Yeah, more mandatory. Mandatory
Payload
thingy
online.
jigs.
Initiating startup sequence. It's going to need a few minutes to get charged up.
You really think that's gonna work?
I built it. Of course it's going to work.
Inspires confidence, doesn't it?
So, we have to defend this thing for fucking 4 minutes while it boots up. I honestly feel like we would have been better suited with like a shopping cart. Just a plank with 4 wheels.
Watch out for
Alright.
those slices. They aren't too strong.
With like a
but they
bomb
fail
duct
to
taped to the top. I think we probably would have been better off.
Clear.
Clear. I like the little puppy dog robots.
Yeah, cute.
Schaden verstärkt.
We gotta walk about.
Let's see.
Alright, here is where we're gonna start getting Bastion units and the self-destruct units. It should be very obvious which ones are which. I think they heal anyone. I think Corbin's actually out healing me.
Go! See? Like I said, it just needed a moment to get warmed up.
So it's ready to move out?
Not quite yet.
I should have known.
I mean,
Get ready for another wave of attacks.
this is the year 20XX with laser guns. Here it is. Man. Like, we don't have to charge it yet, but just be aware you might need to. Yeah, these are kind of chumps at this phase.
So, you don't want her to reach the payload? is that
Right.
Okay.
It'll blow up. It has a relatively slow. So once it gets to the payload, it like does a sort of reactor overload kind of animation that you would expect it to do for a couple of seconds. So depending on angle, because obviously where you end your charge is going to be super important. You may or may not want to, wait for that moment, because the closer it is to the payload, the more control you'll have over where you'll end your charge. You know what I mean?
That sound?
Seems like we hit another little
Like, see what I mean? It's
Define little snag.
we have a hovering go-kart. We have a hovering cart. Like, just put some wheels on it, man.
Yeah.
Just cut down a tree, drill a hole through the middle of it, and there you go. It's an axle with wheels. and we'd be there already. I've literally not healed anyone ever since we came to this part of the event. Someone just asked in chat, when did this came out? It came out today at about 1 p.m. Eastern time, so that would have been about 6 hours ago. Die! Yeah, this Cobra's totally out healing me. Say ah!
Generators are green, propulsion systems are waking up. Just a little bit longer.
So it's finished turning on. Now it needs to charge up. It's like, come on, Torbjorn. Come on, Torbjorn. I don't know what functionality he added to this thing, but I think he might have gone overboard.
I'm guessing in hard I'll be doing a lot less hammer swinging and a whole lot more shielding.
Sure. I've still not healed anyone. This whole game mode, or this whole wave. Phase, I should say. It's a phase. That's cool noise.
It is cool noise.
Alright, now alright, good to go. Now it's pretty straightforward. We're just gonna bring this to the final, the next checkpoint. It follows conventional contested rules. And once we get there, we will have 4 Orisas to destroy, and then we win.
Oh, he does sound weird.
Doesn't he? He sounds like someone, but I haven't placed who he sounds like. Eradicators. Corey cares so much about voice actors, he'd probably be able to tell. Like, I'm not saying I've heard his voice in another game. I mean, he sounds like a character, like someone. And I'm trying to figure out who he sounds like.
Right.
Chat, who does he sound like? Who does Reyes sound like? Help me place this. I want to say he sounds like someone with kind of like a military tint to it. Like, God, I don't know how to describe this.
It's not a... Well, let me hear him again first.
Oh, Bastion unit. God, these things don't do 200 damage. Alright. Almost there. Doot 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 doo. That's Beethoven, isn't it? Doot 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 doo. Or if it's not Beethoven, it's some famous composer like Mozart or Bach, or I don't know them very well, but I recognize that song.
I think it's...
Yeah, I think it is Beethoven. It's his really famous one, isn't it? I wonder if that's a new voice line for him. Actually, chat. What's the name of that song, man? What's the name of that that Bastion song? Da, 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 da.
Thanks for the vote.
Da, 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 da.
Get that door
Is it like the
open.
9th
Now,
Symphony or like the
every
13th Symphony or something like that? I want to say.
Understood.
What difficulties is Bob Saget? It is normal difficulty. That's gonna blow up, by the way.
Oh, is it?
I don't.
a massive power surge from inside the plant. Best guess they're gonna try to blow it. Focus on those OR.
Bash on the right. Bash on the right.
They're your first priority. Take them out.
Go! Go! Take out
He sounds kind of like a,
Oh, Wesley.
yeah, I accidentally pressed shift. Maybe like a young Bert from Tremors.
No, I'm not getting that. It's triggering something in my brain, but I can't quite place those triggers.
2 targets left.
Damage increase.
Oh no!
Research down. Revive her.
Heroes never die.
I got it.
Last target, team. Get this
Get
done.
him! Get him dead!
You should be at peak performance level.
We did it! We
Good
did
work out there,
it!
team. We've stopped Nelson here and given peace a chance.
Alright, would you like to try hard mode, Wesley?
Sure.
Ah, play the game, Perry! I like this new skin, man. Got a new follow, thanks for the follow. This game mode makes me think of how cool it would be to have a pet-based class in this game, wouldn't it?
It would be cool.
Just like have like a 20-second cooldown. Summon a little robot, like those little dog majiggers that they have in this game, with like 100, 150 health, and it just goes towards whatever it is that you're shooting. Let's do hard this time. That'd be cool. You know, it's like and based on the fact that turrets don't give charge, you know, it could only help you and it would only hurt your enemy. So it'd be like a fun way to, diversify content. It could like scout for you. You know, maybe whatever it sees, you can see, like with Widowmaker, Hanzo, Infravision. There's a bunch of cool play space, and I really hope they add a pet class this game. I think it'd be really fun.
20 years after we won the war against the Omnics, we were no closer to living together in peace.
God. I think what
The
they
building
really
of a
should
new
have
home
done
for the Omnics in London was supposed to
have
be the
this
first
cinematic
step in
open up
improving
when you
human-robot
start.
relations.
Like when you
But
open up Overwatch during this event
it
for the
never
very
had a
first
chance.
time,
Right.
and then have a little button at the bottom that
The
says
Omnic
"Watch trailer."
Extremist Group
That
in
way,
our sector
everyone who plays
launched a
watches
surprise
it the
attack
one
on
time
King's
when they
Row.
start the game or when they
Hundreds
choose
were
to.
killed,
But
and
making you
thousands
do
more
it
were
every
displaced
single
as they
time,
took control.
this is a little bit annoying.
Now, they are hunting down the last of the survivors. It could be the beginning of a new war between humans
Do a
and
taunt,
Omnics.
please. Sure, I'll do a taunt. So I'm
Unless
going to do
we
a
can
different
stop
character this
them.
time.
Commander Morrison has sent our
There's an
strike team
achievement
to
to do
liberate the city.
to clear with each
It's my
character.
first mission,
Not surprisingly,
and the
Wesley.
only way to save my home.
Sure.
I hope we're not too late.
This is Morrison. Your mission is to liberate
Reinhardt. Reinhardt.
to glory.
Follow me. Thanks for the follow. C. Taylor. Welcome,
Good luck
welcome.
out there, agents. Null Sector has 3 anti-aircraft guns in King's Row. They need to be disabled before we can drop the payload. You each have a portable drone that can be used to hack the air defense terminals.
God, this hammer just
This is
manhandles
Captain
them.
Amari. The first air defense
Charge!
around the corner. And Reinhardt, don't charge in there on your own.
I like how Amari is a little bit more bantery, but Reyes is like all serious. Same thing with
Non-sector approaching your
the
position.
soldier.
Here we go.
They're all business. Rah! Reinhardt! Reinhardt!
Feeling all right. I'm doing just
What? How did I not hit him?
You let me know if that changes.
I got 4 bullets. Team, are you even trying?
Have your attention, gang.
Thanks.
Why did I think Corbin would get highest damage done? Well, I guess the fact that I keep killing them before they get to a turret kind of hurts that, doesn't it?
We're done.
Bob Saget says it's more like Left 4 Dead. Yeah, it does have a little bit of an element of that.
Up ahead. We've detected a new enemy feature up ahead.
Die! Die! Ah, these guys actually hurt a little bit. Oh my god, these things are resilient.
Hack underway.
Where are they?
The guns should be coming down shortly. Significant Omnic presence closing in on your position.
Keep your turret up.
Yeah, instead of dealing with these anti-air guns, I think if we just brought the gun with us in a giant shopping cart, we could just skip all this, go straight to the end and win. What?
You're exposed in your current position. Watch for attacks.
These are
from
cool
all
looking guns.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're shooting at though. Because there's no planes flying around.
It's because it's shooting them.
So they're just doing covering fire, just sort of like, don't come in here, this is what'll happen to you. Maybe they extend all the way into orbit, and they're actually shooting at like satellites. And, oh god, there's a lot of stuff back there.
Just up the street.
Die! Those things are resilient. We did it!
Detecting significant null sector
Right. Initiating El Hacko. He's watched Summer do it. It's like, how hard could it be? Initiating El Hacko. Initiating El Hacko. Alright, robots. Omnic scum. Man, Junkenstein's Revenge was cool. It was super thematic for the holiday that it was celebrating. However, I really like this in-lore event.
Yeah, I agree.
It's helping me sort of feel the hatred of Omnics a little bit better.
It's good because this isn't WoW or StarCraft that has years upon years of lore and rich backstory. All it has is what's written and what we've experienced so far, so it's nice to see.
Also, unlike those, they don't have a built-in story, you know? World of Warcraft, you experience the story through the quest. StarCraft has a campaign mode, but this has no such mode, so these are the only real in-game opportunities to experience that kind of lore. And it's cool. I would love to see more of this.
Yeah.
They're a little bit limited because certain heroes just don't have a presence in, like, based on the timeline. For example,
Inspires confidence, doesn't it?
how can you reveal events from the past in a game involving Lucio? Because Lucio, you know, wasn't really part of the Omnic Crisis, right?
Right. I don't even know if he was born yet.
Yeah, he might have been like 12. I don't know. So you're a little bit restricted. However, that being said, in this game mode, what they did was they've got the like sort of normal game mode, which is what we're playing right now, and then after that they've got this secondary game mode, which allows you to play any character you want to play. But still, I'm not sure how you would explore the lore of newer members like Sombra. Okay, so let's take Sombra for example. Sombra was in Mexico, and she was involved in the that gang. What's that gang called?
I don't know.
Los Muertos, right?
Yeah.
And
So it's ready to move out?
Not quite.
so she was involved in Los Muertos.
Get ready
And
for another wave of attacks.
you could certainly do an event involving the Los Muertos. The problem is, using in-game lore, who else would possibly be there?
Right.
Maybe Soldier, because he has involvements in like Los Muertos stuff. He's trying to like take it down. Maybe McCree, because Soldier has that one line where he's like, McCree should have taken care of the Los Muertos ages ago. Maybe Reaper, because he's Mexican. So I guess there's a reason for him to be there. However, when Sombra is active, none of these characters would be working together. Like, why would Soldier plus Reyes be working together along with Sombra? So, I'm not really sure how else you could explore it besides...
I don't know, there's that Omnic up there.
Yeah, what do you mean to do about it, man?
Oh, Trench is up there. I don't know, go up there and charge him off.
It takes you 30 years to get up there.
What was that sound?
Oh, what?
30 years. I'm already so old. Look at my gray hair.
Little snack.
Forget about it.
You just grayed early.
Just need a little more time.
There's a poster that shows his glorious hair. A spray? Yeah. Tracer's down? How did that happen?
Because she's got like 2 hit points.
Blaming it on the Tracer, I see. Not taking responsibility as team healer. Oh, right, maybe I should be shielding a little bit more. Hard mode is harder, after all. Ugh. We got a Bastion in the back. Going down, Bastion. Alright, let's be a little bit more cognizant here. People are trying to take some damage.
Generators are green, propulsion systems are waking up. Just a little bit longer.
That was a cool noise. There's a robot on the right too. Bash on the right. I do not have my charge. Now I do. Yeah, I'm going to repeat my earlier sentiment. I do think Reinhardt is the MVP of this game mode. Die! Alright, we got it. Nice.
Escort the payload to the power station.
Taking some damage.
Once you're there,
Taking some dips.
it's up to talking. Good job, team. Handing you over to Commander Reyes. Amaria.
Someone in chat is asking why I deleted them from your friends list. It's because my friends list got capped out, and I kept getting requests. And Battle.net Eradicators. God, when he says that, he sounds like someone, and I can't place it. Jack Nicholson. He sounds like Jack Nicholson.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Eradicators. You want the truth? You can't handle. I can't do a Jack Nicholson.
He has a non-southern drawl.
You can like hear the grimace in his voice. Hold on. These Omnic are like Zerg. There's so many of them. I mean, apparently this is an acceptable strategy for them to send approximately 600 robots against 4 people, and they can do that apparently. That's an option that's available to them.
Hey now.
Hey Corey, we're trying out the event if you'd like to join us.
I would like to join us.
Behind us.
I've had a literally shitty day.
Oh no! Oh, we're on stream by the way, just FYI.
Okay. I had some BT.
You got some what?
I had well, I guess what I really had was leftover low main. And that was a mistake. It was so good.
Cause gastrointestinal distress.
Yes.
Oh, so when you said you had a shitty day.
You mean that literally?
Very literally. The worst has seemed to have passed, though. so to speak.
Good.
Much like a gas station egg salad sandwich. This too shall pass.
Maybe behind my shield.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
So,
Get that door open.
actually, I had a strangely productive day because of that, though. Just brought my laptop home with me and got shit done. And I'm going to keep making jokes like that, so welcome to the future.
Alright, let's go.
Massive power surge.
There's a bastion on the right, don't forget.
Best guess they're gonna try to blow it.
So I heard that they were also putting out a mode where you could free select heroes.
Yes, they are.
Thank God. I hope they also make this fucking permanent, or at least make it an option in custom game.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Well, they said that the reason why they created this event was based heavily on user feedback, that people wanted more PvE content, they wanted more lore-based content, they wanted to be able to play Junkenstein's Revenge, but with any character, and that's basically, they're like, yeah, okay. They've said in the past, specifically, they said, oh god, they've said in the past that their plan for developing new content isn't to sort of know years and years in advance what they're going to create, but instead actually listen to fan feedback and see what people want and develop content based on that. And that's, they did it. That's exactly what they're doing. We need to go. I don't know what it is.
Well, I hope they keep it up though, because I mean it's been a year now, and this is the only other PvE thing we've had, and I hope that we get more of it because I'm a big fan of the last one.
There's a bash on the right, left. We got that bash on the left. Taking cover.
You do your 100 loot box thing for this one too?
I did. The event is live.
Yeah, I bought a few also earlier today. Got the McCree skin.
Oh god. Oh god.
Why the fuck is she all the way over there?
Because there's a bastion all the way over there. They're going to kill before we can kill these Arisas.
Heroes never die.
You know, I think actually the way to holy shit. Alright, I gotta charge this bastion.
Last target team. Get this done.
Hold on to revive. Hold on. I think the way to approach this game mode is to come in on the right and deal with that bastion actually. I mean on the left. Because coming in down the middle is too dangerous. I get this next bastion.
I got you. Go for it.
Oh, we did it! We did it!
Good work out there, team. We've stopped null sector and
Hard mode isn't that bad.
chance.
Yeah, it's definitely harder though.
It is.
You guys already cleared normal mode?
Yeah, we did.
Nice.
We're happy to walk you through it, Corey.
Sure.
Don't care about this person. Let's leave this game. Let's invite Corey in menus. That's just fine. I'm gonna open my loot boxes.
Look at this scrub ass Wesley with his old event icon. Get with the future, Grandpa!
Mercy? Which mercy is timeless?
Which mercy is timeless? That is absolutely 100% accurate.
How do you feel about Flight Attendant Tracer?
Right?
That's what I called it too. I call yeah, stewardess tracer. She does quite look like that, doesn't she?
That was the first skin I got from my loot boxes.
All right. Since there are achievements for each mode, Corey, we'll walk you through. Normal will climb up, and then as soon as we finish hard mode, Parker will get on, and we'll have to start all over again.
Wait. Hold.
Sean, do you want to play Overwatch with us? A new event. Please get on quickly. Get on quickly. Clap, clap, clap. I can talk to chat. Holy shit! I got 657 viewers. My God, this is by far the most viewers I've ever had by a factor.
It's because
of
I just
100%.
logged on.
I was gonna say it's because of Wesley.
Bert Dutton's back.
Yeah.
Crazy motherfucker.
Yeah, that one would change his screen name all the time, so no one know who he be.
Good. Gotta keep them on their toes. Then I snap in for scraps.
Oh, Corey, if you haven't seen it yet, look at the new Diva highlight intro. It's so
Bad.
good.
The
selfie, I love it.
Selfie.
It's good. It's like the internet is fucking loving it.
And
I've seen like 30
I like
million.
the Torbjorn one, actually.
Yeah.
My baby!
The first time I saw it, I thought the joke was going to be that he was looking at porn. Because he had this sort of like surprised, oh, you caught me, sort of.
If that was someone
reaction.
else's turret, he would have been.
But then you see it's his little baby. It's like, okay, I get it.
Graduating from high school. Oh man, dude, the sound of your heart is so fucking good.
Yeah, isn't it? It's funny. Have you gotten to the episode where the camera crew comes into his house yet?
No, I just got to episode 5. I love how he starts going out with A-Bog. It's like in the airport, A-Bog! A-Bog!
Yeah.
I need $3 for the bus!
I also like how his
headphones
girlfriend's
on?
name has the name of a demon. No offense to Korean names, but that is a demon's name right there. A-Bog?
That is a demon's name.
Yeah, she's my favorite. Between the comic and the show, it's a tight contest between her and the dad, but she is narrowly winning.
Corey, or I'm sorry, Sean, are you getting in?
Yeah. It's downloaded. It's at a minute
hold
to
on.
go.
In that case, we'll just go ahead and go.
Look at this.
No, he said there's a minute left.
Oh, minutes ago. Sorry. Well, what do we?
We can talk with the chat. They always complain about that.
Yeah, they do complain about it. This game's so demanding. Here, for those of you guys who haven't seen it, let me show you the awesome new Highlight intro.
You should play Bejeweled. That's probably better for chat.
I love the timing's perfect. She shakes out her hair. You can't really see she shakes out her hair with the skin though.
Which skin are you using? The
Palanquin.
Palanquin robot? Yeah, that's the coolest robot.
Yeah, I like it too.
Although the new Orisa skin is great, and it's the only Orisa skin I have apart from her default.
It's the only Orisa skin I would use just because it's
really
the
cool.
only one that doesn't suck.
I also really like Diva's.
I like Orisa.
Tell us how you really feel.
I don't know. Wait, there's got to be.
like I've been pooping.
I do not have an Instagram. I do not follow anyone on Instagram. I don't really care about Instagram. But if Diva was in this world, I would make an account just to follow her Instagram.
There probably is like a diva equivalent.
A hot 19-year-old who posts pictures of exploding robots? Yes, please. add that to my feed.
Yeah, there's a niche.
It's a subreddit. Just type it in.
What are you doing in there, honey? Posting more pictures of robots, Mom! Oh, you and your exploding robots! I know, they love it!
John, how's it coming?
Also, if anybody asks, I'm 19. It's booting up now.
Alright, nice. Sorry, chat. Sorry that Sean's ruining this stream for you.
You're welcome, chat.
Is Diva my waifu? No, man. You must be new here.
I wonder if Sombra can hack
Look
the
at
Omnis.
this. Look at this. Look at this.
Is that the Mercy Witch skin?
Yeah, the Mercy Witch skin.
I don't even have to see it. I just know.
Even her combat medic Ziegler, she's fucking fine.
Yeah.
So
She's
I
like,
don't understand
hello, nurse.
I don't understand why that's a 3,000 coin skin, but Reinhardt's is a 750.
Well,
It's Mercy and people will buy it.
all new skins, all new content is triple price.
No. So, but Reinhardt's new blue skin is not.
Yeah, I thought that was a little bit strange as well because, well, Reinhardt is basically a pure recolor with the exception of his beard, which is new. However, Mercy has a bunch of new stuff on her. Like she's got the things on her arms look different.
And she has medicinal pliers.
Yeah, those pliers. You saw those too.
Yeah.
They look like medicinal pliers. In case you got a toothache and she needs to
20
pull this
years
out.
after we won the war
bone
against
shards.
the
Oh yeah, you guys go ahead and
we
watch
were
this.
no
It's fine.
closer
We'll
to
wait.
living together.
They
in
called it
peace.
Turing Green. That's
Flame of the East
ominous.
says she's a doctor, not a nurse.
The building of
Flame
the
of the
new
East,
home
I'm
for the
guessing
Omnics in London
you
was
grew up
supposed to
after
be
the
the
age
first
of
step in
Animaniacs.
improving human-robot relations.
Because the fact that you're
But
saying that makes me think you do not
It
get the
never had
joke.
a chance.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and assume that
The
about
Omnics
95% of
Sector
your audience
launched a
did.
surprise
Jeep
attack.
Jockey
offense.
03 donated $3.
Hundreds were killed,
Thanks for the
and
donation.
thousands more were displaced
Tell
as they
Wesley
took
to
control.
acknowledge Mr. Blue Guy
Now,
before he
they're
fangirl
hunting
explodes
down
like
the
that
last of the
diva highlight
survivors.
intro.
It could be the beginning
heart,
of a
bids,
new
and
war
streams.
between
Wesley,
humans and omnics.
I think you have a fan. Your fan wants a
we
shout
can
out.
stop them.
Yeah, but his fan gives
Commander
you
Morrison
$3
will
down.
send our
Give
team to
Wesley
liberate the city.
$3.
Wait,
On the
what?
first mission,
I got up for a
the
second.
only way to save my
Jeep
home.
Yeah, you
Jockey
did.
03 donated
Hope we're not too
$5.
late.
Tell Wesley to acknowledge Mr. Moo Guy before the he fangirl explodes like that diva highlight intro.
Mr. Moo Guy.
That's your acknowledgement? Just the name?
Love it.
I don't know how else to do it.
Wasn't the type of person where like you passed him in the hallway and you're like, hello? He does just like the millimeter head nod down of acknowledgement. Like, I see you.
Yes,
and there you
exist.
are. But that's the extent to which I'm willing to acknowledge your existence.
Well, I mean, that's just like
there you
that's, we all agreed those were the rules, though. Anything beyond that's extra. You got to pay for that. It's more than $3.
Okay, so this fight, this is pretty straightforward. The beginning part's pretty easy. There are a couple of little things that you should know. First of all, Corey, I think, remember how in the last event, McCree and his ult was kind of like the hinge point of the entire game? Where he was just absolutely the most important character. I think that in this game, Reinhardt is probably the most important character. It's not really going to matter this much in normal difficulty, but as we go up to hard difficulty and past that, he's going to become increasingly more important if you stick with it. Anyways, the reason why he's so important is because we're going to be up against Orisas, 4 of them at the end of the game, at the very last phase. We're going to go up against Bastions who set up in turret mode, as well as tank mode Bastions, which pump out some respectable AoE damage. We will also come up against these giant purple orbs, which are kamikaze robots. Now, the thing that makes Reinhardt so valuable is not only is his shield going to protect his payload, which has health points, but on top of that, he can charge Bastions out of turret mode, which is pretty critical, and he can also charge the giant purple death balls away from the payload, which, if we don't get enough DPS into them, is also quite critical. Now, as I said, we don't have to worry about it too much in normal, because we'll be able to DPS them down fairly reliably. But I'm saying this for both Sean and your benefit as we move into higher difficulties, because it will become actually quite important to do that.
Demner,
Wesley.
why do I have gold Omnic kills damage done in final blows?
Because you're a pro Mercy.
Yeah, the greatest of us.
From Major League Mercy.
In the courtyard, up ahead.
Alright, now we go up the stairs, pick up your armor. Come get your armor. Do you have 4 golds? I have 4 golds.
I have silvers now. You passed me.
Nah, you suck.
You detected a new energy signature up ahead. Looks like a new omnic.
The world needs
We did it, guys.
Oh, yeah, shoot, I don't need to go back here. I need
The
to go up
guns
here.
should be coming down shortly. Significant omnic.
Why do they use 0 as a symbol for a null sector? That's not null. 0's value. I've actually gotten into, like, I made the mistake of implying 0 was not a value once to a software person. They were very quick to correct me.
Well, I don't understand the difference, and without boring my stream to tears, what exactly is the difference?
So 0 is a number. Not a number means there's nothing in a field. So imagine you have a little box.
The good,
It's the absence.
yeah, the good example was like a toilet roll that doesn't have any toilet paper on it, and then a holder that doesn't have a toilet roll on it.
I see.
Just like,
Nope, we got something on the left.
I see. That makes sense.
So
Why is that useful? Like, why would you need to differentiate between null and 0?
Because it exists.
Yeah, they're different things. It's not just a software thing, but there's a difference between not having something and having 0. So, like, say I have an empty oil tank, my oil level would be 0. Say I don't have a sensor for the oil level, that's nothing, and it's important to know the difference.
So in
Especially in
engineering,
my world.
yeah. Okay, gotcha. So the difference between the oil tank is empty, turn on the pipe that fills it up, versus there is no oil tank, turn on the pipe that fills it up.
There is no oil tank, please. Please invest in a sensor for this oil tank. Please.
Gotcha. Okay, that makes a lot of sense now that I think about it like that. Alright, let's go. Let's go.
Where's number the last one? Okay.
Detecting significant null sector troops headed in your direction.
Oh no.
Significant null sector
Not significant one.
That's okay, I can hide exactly behind this thing. I got exposed and all that. Mine like my shoulders are.
Nah, it doesn't matter. Not in this game, not in this difficulty at least.
Ooh, these guys got health.
Oh, there's a big guy up here.
Yeah, the big ones do. I'm not entirely sure because it's a little bit frantic, but I think the standing shield robots, the mini Reinhardts, have weak spots in the back. Sean.
Oh, okay.
I think actually all the robots have weak spot in the backs. They've got a visual thing that would appear to my video game senses that is a weak spot, but I can't really tell. No, they look like Ghostbuster battery things.
Oh, yes they do.
One of you make sure to keep the hack on.
Oh, so interesting thing. Later on, we're gonna hear Reyes over the intercom, and this is gonna be Reyes pre-emo mode, so he's gonna sound like a normal human. And when Weston and I heard him, we were like, "Man, he sounds like someone. Who does he sound like?" And we went through
Lumpy
two games. We went through 2 games trying to place it, and we finally figured it out. And so I'm curious to know who you think he sounds like.
Okay, I'm waiting for it.
It won't be for a while. I'll tell you when. Easy peasy. All right, let's go back to the payload.
Hey, we got a whole star.
Did?
Yeah.
Here it comes.
Here it comes.
Those guns really are down.
I've got 5 gold medals. I'm slow. I'm slow.
Dude, this team ain't defending shit. Just let us get to the point. It's embarrassing.
Corey, this is where the exploding spheres
Okay.
start
The
spawning.
drop locations. One of the drop locations is here, Corey. Right where I am. Another one is on the other side, and there's gonna be bastions coming from these locations as well.
Okay.
Watch out for those slices.
And then we got little doggy bots. Cute puppy dogs.
Last game I played with dogs, they were trained to seek balls.
Who do you think would be good in this mode that's not these 4?
Bastion.
Yeah. Bash would be pretty nuts.
They have this mode in custom game, right?
Well, you can play the whatever hero you want in arcade mode.
Yeah.
Soldier and Bear would both be phenomenal simply by virtue of the fact that they have really high, consistent damage output.
Yeah.
I mean, Bastion, obviously. I think Zenyatta would be quite good because you can just burn down the boss characters
Oh,
quite
yeah.
effectively. Corbin's probably not bad.
Yeah.
Because you really don't seem to need a lot of healing. I don't know if that changes much later on, but
So
I
is
think
this
of
suicide
Zenyatta.
ball?
Yeah.
Oh, another thing. If you die, you have a 40-second respawn timer.
Well,
So-
what about Wes's ult?
Yeah, what? Obviously Mercy can res. Also, hold on. There's a bomb on the right.
I want to see 4 pros play this game mode.
You are.
You are.
Maybe 3 pros everywhere.
Definitely.
So, also, if someone dies, you can sort of run up next to them and hold R to res them. Damage is not interrupted, but it freezes you in place for like 3.
Oh, that's such a good addition from the last time.
It is.
It's going to work.
So, just keep that in mind.
Bastions.
It's got to tear us apart.
Yeah, no. That's in the book of things that aren't happening. Man, look at this heavy arms looking motherfucker. Gundam wing ass son of a bitch.
Gundam wing ass.
There he is.
No! Oh, his name is Beam. That's cute. He's dead. This.
All right. As we go up in difficulty,
Generators are green.
one
Propulsion
thing
systems are
that
waking up.
might be a little bit relevant
little
is
bit longer.
not to kill things super far away unnecessarily, just because it makes it harder for Cobra to get scrapped. But I'm not sure if that's relevant enough to really affect anything. So.
Orb! Beautiful orb! Alright. Ow.
Which side?
Right side. Not orb, but there are bad guys. I need help with this
Yeah, working
turret.
on it.
Thanks. Nope. Also nope.
I'm a little bit afraid of those Bastion units in higher difficulty.
Bastion on the right. I'm charging if I need help DPS, but also
There's a bomb,
like,
bomb.
I already shit.
It's dead.
We got it.
Escort the payload to the power
Alright.
station. Once you're there,
Easy peasy.
well, it's up to talking. Good job, team. Handing you over to Commander Reyes. Amaria.
As we were saying earlier, we could have
Hold on.
skipped that whole. What, huh?
Latest Blackwatch intelligence indicates heavy null sector numbers inside the power station.
That's
Expect
raised.
null troopers, eradicators, bastions, and small R14.
Michael Ironside.
Who's that?
Um,
Also, I wish I had a cool last name like that.
Yeah, right.
Ooh, Bastion.
Who's Michael Ironside?
You ever seen Starship Troopers?
Yeah.
He's the teacher that becomes the commander.
Oh, yeah, I know who that is. Using weird AI.
Orb behind.
I don't know how effective Pulse Bomb is on that.
But, I mean, it does however much damage Pulse Bomb does. Which I think it's like 300 or 400 something.
And it moves slowly, so it's probably easy to hit. I hear the tweeting of doom.
There really aren't many other valuable targets for her, besides the mini Reinhardts and the Orbs, and maybe the Bastions.
Oops. Can Torbjorn repair the point?
No.
That's probably for the best, because otherwise his job would just be to sit on the point and repair it.
Yeah.
And that would suck.
Bastion to the left.
I missed the charge. How embarrassing.
Damn it, man. My baby.
My baby! I hear a Bastion on the right. But he's not making himself shown. So, oh, there he is. Hey, Bean.
God, those rodents. Anyways, we were thinking Reyes sounded a lot like Jack Nicholson.
I can kind of see that.
Easy peasy.
Firing up. Looking great.
Further away.
Maybe behind my shield.
Thanks for the vote.
Oh, you can kill little drones that fly around.
Now,
It's not a good
enemy
button.
levels are
It's just an immortal level.
Understood. Beauty.
That blows up, by the way.
The other side.
we detected a massive power surge from inside the plant. Best guess they're gonna try
Alright, there's a Bastion on the right that we gotta deal with.
I can go pin him.
focus on those
Please do.
OR-14s. They're your first
far away.
priority. Take them out.
Okay, so we're gonna fight our way over to these to the final area,
To the next one.
and just so you know, in the last point, like where we would normally try and get the payload to, there is a
Whoops! What the hell?
there's a bastion in the back left. So for that reason, I think we should go in up on the left rather than through the middle, because that bastion is really hard to get to. We don't have the range to reliably take it out.
Hey.
Sean, you're split up.
I'm with you.
Tracer, he's never really put up for long.
There's a bash that just came in from the back right.
Alright.
It's coming up.
Now we can work on, let's regroup around the Reinhardt.
We need to take out that tank bastion.
Ah! You blasted machines.
Alright, I'm gonna go down. We need to... Alright, I'm pulling back in.
Alright.
What you up to, Will? Alright, are we coming in from the left again? Or...
Alright, just regroup. I need your shields so I can put this turret up. Let's just go down the middle.
Okay.
Alright. I just gotta fucking work with these shields. Oh my god. Go time.
I see no bastion.
How do these Orisas can ult?
I haven't seen him yet.
Yeah. We did it!
Wow, that
We
was easy.
did it.
We've stopped null sector.
Yeah, that's
Nice.
easy.
Chance.
Wow, did everyone actually have the skins equipped? That's great.
I think
No,
it
they're automatic.
forces you to.
Oh, because I actually had that skin equipped on my heart.
Eliminated Slicer.
Right back.
Gonna queue us up to hard mode.
Alright.
Knight Raider Tia says, I just want the Mercy and Will skin. Yeah, those are pretty ballin'. The Widow one looks like Rambo. Like she's from a Rambo movie.
Oh, I love the Widow one.
It's alright. She's so leggy. God, she's so leggy.
What's Flight of the Conchords?
Huh?
Wesley knows what I'm talking about.
Shit.
There's a song they did called Leggy Blonde. And the song's just leggy, 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 leggy blonde. Leggy blonde.
20 years after we won the war against the
Yep.
Omnics, we were no closer to living together.
Sean,
What's up?
don't do this to us.
Hold space!
This is Morrison. Your mission is to liberate King's Row.
She got real.
Alright, I think I've...
Pick whichever Sean, I don't care.
Oh,
Is there an achievement for playing as each class?
Yes,
Yes.
there is.
Alright, well then I'm not Reinhardt. Come on, man.
oh, sorry.
Good luck out there, agents. Null sector has 3 anti-aircraft guns at King's Row.
Woo! Oh, are the Orions anti-aircraft guns?
No, they're... I'll show them to you. They're part of the map. They're huge.
Oh. I just noticed that whenever we killed the Orion, coincidentally, one of those numbers went from, it incremented.
Oh, well maybe that is what they're called, but the anti-aircraft guns are different.
Team, null sector
Oh.
approaching your position.
Which difficulty is this?
Hard. Oh, there's one out here, Corey. I'm shooting at it. Come look at it. It's big and scary.
Oh.
Don't die, my friends. Alright. Let's stay here under Torgrim's protective watch.
Clonk. 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 Oh, wow. I like his, high accuracy, hammer there.
if that changes.
What makes it high accuracy?
It's so small. It must be. Alright. Get your armor! Yes, Torbjorn, I just said that.
Well, taking a pounding.
Straight back.
One of the reasons I hope they put this into the custom match mode is so that like we can just like give me variables to tweak. Let me do 6 players, but like create an extra hardest mode or something.
Yeah.
Or just 6-player comp stomp. Be like, yeah, I forgot how to use a mouse and I'm right-handed now, so let's make super easy mode. Just options.
Hack underway. The guns should be coming down shortly.
I guess turret goes right here.
Wherever you want, really. They come from all angles in this one. It's a little bit tricky to defend. Plus, you okay?
No. I'm changing something.
Ah! Get your armor.
There you go.
Damage boost engaged.
Armor on the point.
You're exposed in your current position. Watch for attacks from all directions.
We are.
Maybe this shouldn't be the current position.
We have really shitty long-range damage.
Torb's okay.
Let's get you back out.
Shield guy in the room, the right room.
More armor on the point.
Alright, let's push in. Ooh, super low.
West, no!
Oh no, Wesley! I've got you! Don't die on me! It's your first mission!
Yeah. I pulse bombed the robot and then he got dropped into there.
All this time we thought that Black Watch was just, those guys, but actually Reinhardt, secret Black Watch leader.
Oh, I think this is like a capture point. The longer we stay in it, the more people in it, the faster it collects.
Oh.
Interesting. That's good to know. People who are tracer.
Not gonna name any names.
Yeah.
Performance level.
I hate these mini Reinhardts.
Alright. God. Oh my god, you were way out there, Corey. You were way out there. Why are you so far out there? I mean, Sean.
I charged up the stairs and I didn't realize that was going to take me out.
Yeah, they'll do that.
It's going to do that. Whee!
Corey was Reinhardt last game.
We'll just have to rename all of our names. Match who we played the first round.
Yeah, I remember. I think it was the last time I played with you, Daphne, that I made the mistake of playing healer once, and then the rest of the night, Corey, heal me! I'm Reinhardt. Reinhardt doesn't heal. Corey, Corey heals.
You really think that's gonna work?
Why can't I put a timer on this? There we go. All right, my baby.
Null sector forces are inbound to your position.
Goddamn null sector forces.
Alright.
Stop being all inbound and stuff.
Null sector outbound.
Watch out for the slices. They aren't too
We're
strong.
like hellbounds. Haha, die!
It is a joke about the murder of robots and how they will go to hell.
Robot hell, sure.
I like.
We'll be made into dildos. Repurposed into dildos, and we won't turn off their AI. So that'll be their eternal hell.
Now they'll pass the butter.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Join the club.
Please kill me. Not again.
Alright, more armor on the point, everybody.
See? Like I said, it just needed a moment to get warmed up.
So it's ready to move out.
Not quite yet.
I wish I could right-click the turret.
Team, get ready for another
Damage
wave.
boost. especially
Damage
when
boost the
tilted.
turret. Turret MVP.
Alright.
Oh, orb.
Oh god. I'm so bad with this result.
Woo! Alright.
The targets are stationary, Leslie, half the time.
I didn't say I have an
Orb on the
excuse.
right.
I just said I was
yeah.
bad.
Orb on the right, you might have to charge this one. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
just take a lot
Reinhardt
of
has an
damage.
ult. My baby!
Oh god, oh god, oh god. Uh-oh, uh-oh, res me.
Where, oh,
Res
that's
me.
not good. Corey, heal him.
I'm trying, I'm trying.
I did. I shouldn't have.
I was trying to help with the dips. I made a terrible mistake.
Define little small. Enemy
Armor over here.
We're all up. We got a Bastion on the right. Did you miss?
Wrong one.
He's not moving.
Well, I hit the one in front of him.
Oh.
My baby again.
No.
Oh,
Go, build it again, go.
You're committing baby side. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh boy. Bastion on the right.
Heroes never die.
Oh, he's beating my buns.
we need support. We need support. On point, on point. Oh my god. Leslie. Guys, we gotta get these Bastion bots. Oh my god. We gotta focus these Bastion bots down.
Generators are green. Propulsion systems are waking up.
I think the turret Bastions have to be our #1 priority.
Or
Possibly even more so than the grenades, and the bombs, because the bomb, like I'm guessing they can probably survive a hit from one of those things. Oh my god, where's Spacer?
oh shit, too far.
Reinhardt's going home.
Poochie died on his way to his own planet.
Golly.
My baby! Always with my baby, you bastards!
We got an orb. We also got a Bastion on the right.
We also have one on the left.
Oh god, this is going disastrously. How much damage did that do to the thing? Did anyone see? It's at half now, so it's pretty significant.
Damn.
So yeah, I think at higher difficulties we might just have to eat one of those bombs, especially when the Bastion units come on top of it.
Alright, please grab armor.
Blackwatch intelligence indicates heavy null sector numbers inside the power station. Expect null troopers, eradicators, bastions.
Eradicators. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I am a tank.
You
I
are
am
serious,
a
Bastion.
tank. I'm a 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 tank.
I am a tank! I am a tank!
I am a bus. I'm a bus.
I'm a shark! Suck my dick! I'm a shark! Not today!
Makes it so slippery, man.
Those kind of tracers.
Where? Oh wow! Callback! Holy shit, Wes! That's a classic one.
Alright, or behind. Or behind. Nice. I think there's only one orb in this phase.
I think that's the case.
I am a tank. Mini Reinhardt behind. Bastion in front and Mini Reinhardt in front.
dead.
I got him.
Same one that's always dead.
Yeah, Tracer. This is really not the best mission for Tracer. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Ow! Fuck! I'm down by the point.
I got him. I got him. I got him. I heal with a little iPad. Huh. God, this is rough. Our payload's hurting.
Oh god! Tank behind.
Oh god. We need payload support.
Ah, miss.
Reinhardt. Reinhardt, where are you going? Don't abandon us. We need you so badly. All right, Corey. Put your turret down right to the right of the payload, right around here. No, it needs to be like immediately right of the payload. As close as you possibly can, because the door doesn't. Oops. Looks like it's fine. My bad.
Oh, there's a bastion.
All right, right about here, Corey.
Maybe behind my shield.
That is as close to it as I can get.
Sorry, I shouldn't let you go there.
Get that door
Good.
open.
This thing's just barely holding on at 27%.
Hey, barely a win is a win.
Yep, that's true.
We've detected a massive power surge from inside.
All right, there's a bastion unit on the right that we have to go deal with.
Try to blow it.
That's you, Sean.
Focus on those OR-14s. They're your first priority. Take them
Negative. They are our second priority.
Oh boy! Alright, shoot first priority dead.
All right, now let's take out the Sarisa guys.
Coming, Corey.
Did someone call a doctor?
Gotcha. I gotcha. All right. Once we fight our way to this next zone,
Reinhardt
remember
behind
we
us.
need to come in on the left. We need to go up and on the left. Otherwise, that bastion's really hard to get to.
Okay, up and to the left.
Yeah. So first, let's get this bastion right here.
Shield's almost down.
Alright, then pull back.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I know, right? The shields. The shields. We gotta kill these Reinhardts. We gotta kill these Reinhardts, guys. Oh god.
Heroes never die.
Get the Reinhardt. God, that bastion in the back. They're pumping out so much damage. Okay, we got the okay. Now we're gonna go up on the left, everyone, real quick. Don't forget there's a time limit. we got plenty of time, but it might become relevant. All right, get this bastion.
I just got halted. And he's dead.
Okay, now group up.
Shield up, please, Sean. Alright, yes. God damn you, halt.
All right.
Alright, level 2 turret.
Oh god. Oh god. Don't die on me.
And turret.
We gotta get this tank Reinhardt, or this tank bastion.
Oh, he knocked me.
No. No. Oh my god.
Where is he? There he is.
Oh my god. You guys are taking so much damage. Kill things. Okay. Okay. God, Wesley, you take so much damage. I don't mean you specific, I just mean Tracer. He's so vulnerable in this game mode. Alright. We got 2 minutes. We should be fine. We should be fine.
It's no wonder they became such good friends if they all kept Tracer alive during this shit.
I know, right? We did it!
Good, googly, muggly.
Yeah, this is getting harder. This is definitely getting harder.
That was just regular hard?
Yeah, that was regular hard. There are 2 more difficulties ahead of this.
What?
Of course, in all fairness, Sean hit approximately 2 charges that whole game. And then once he did it, it put him out in, like, Nebraska. He just had to hoof it back. Alright. We can do this, guys. We can do this. I think I'm gonna stick with Mercy as like the character that I'm gonna try and learn this game mode and be good with. Well, actually, no. I'm trying to take that back. You guys still need to play, don't you? Different characters. So I take that back.
I need Torbjorn.
I need Mercy and Torbjorn.
I need Tracer and Mercy. So
Right,
I'll do Tracer next.
Reinhardt's in there, so I'll take Reinhardt.
All right, I'll do Mercy next, and then Torbjorn last.
This Genji skin looks really good.
The Genji skin? Yeah, it does. Can't wait to see it in action.
I assume you got it.
Yeah, I did. It was actually, I think, my first legendary, my first or second.
Strike team en route to
Out of like
King's Row.
100 loot boxes.
Did you go in a... Well, no, never mind.
Killer Whale asks, what's my favorite skin of the new event?
20
That'd
years
be
after we won the
definitely
war
the Genji
against the
skin,
Omnics.
followed by
We were no
the Mercy
closer to living
skin.
together in
After that,
peace.
probably Widowmaker. But there's like a big divide between the Genji and the Mercy skin and
Your mission is to
everyone
liberate
else.
King's Row.
Because
Oh, really?
those 2 skins are top tier. Yeah, they're
I
top
like
tier.
the McCree skin a lot. The gun's fucking cool.
The skin. Okay, the gun is amazing. The gun is phenomenal. It's like the coolest looking gun in the game. The skin.
Grease gun?
Yeah. Have you
Didn't
seen
even
it?
look at it.
It's awesome
Yeah,
looking.
do yourself a favor. It looks rad.
It looks sweet, but the skin itself, it's okay. It's just like a black leather McCree. It's not particularly, jaw dropping.
Fuck off.
It's cool. It's not as cool as the Genji skin, but the gun is phenomenal. I will 100% agree that the gun is phenomenal.
Which difficulty is this?
The next difficulty up, so expert. Yeah.
Harder!
DPS Mercy, got it.
All right, Corey, don't overextend too much because you're gonna be taking it in the face a lot.
All right, I'll be following Corey around, giving him damage boost.
And only damage boost.
Yep, no healing.
Healing's for the weak. Just rub robot parts on your face. Should be enough. You come to my house of mercy expecting mercy? I think not.
Yep,
Armor.
doesn't
Oh,
Mercy
sweet.
live
Oh,
here?
there we go. What?
I said, but doesn't Mercy live here?
Does she live in King's Row?
No. You said you come to my house expecting mercy.
Yeah, the House of Mercy, expecting mercy. You will find none. You opened the wrong door, buckaroo.
Swinging the bats. Yeah,
Oh, we're back
we need
to
to be
bats, are we?
mindful of this control point. We actually weren't capturing it at all for a second because we were all out of the point.
We're targeting
Oh, I never left the
near
point.
clock tower.
I saw it turn red.
You
which
clearly
means
did.
At one point, yeah, at one point it did.
I'll never leave. Whoa, Jesus.
Hey, girlfriend.
Attack underway. Here they come. Null sector approaching.
Wrong place, Wesley.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's right.
Setting up my turret, my baby. Do you hear something in the distance behind us? Oops.
That thing you said.
But
I
does
want to
this
restart
null
this thing.
sector want anyway?
What does this null sector want?
So they say.
Probably the destruction of everything.
They're going on the long way.
Alright, there's a Reinhardt in this room. I'm gonna charge him.
Oops. Thank you.
Ow.
Any armor would be greatly appreciated.
We shouldn't be far from the last node. in the cathedral.
Alright, let's do it. Ult.
Oh,
Nice. Alright, let's go in
feels
there.
good.
Initiating the hack.
Initiating a hackle.
Significant null sector troops headed in your direction.
I was trying to find who the French voice actors were yesterday, because I really liked Reinhardt's voice, and I recognized him from Wok Fu as, what was that, Wesley? We both tried. You were the only one that ever got it.
Oh, Kugalu Orthogon?
Yeah.
Oh, really? I didn't notice that.
It sounded like him to me, but it might just be that I have stupid ears for French.
It's possible. We're going well so far.
Oh,
No!
Reviver.
What is revive? Is it
R.
R?
You put out a little iPad. Feels it. Alright, that was easy enough.
Dropship is on route for the clock tower.
Rendezvous at the courtyard.
Here it comes!
Die!
Dropship incoming. Mission if they are.
I was saying the robot, the.
Move up is the payload.
Give it a second.
Here we go.
Torbjorn, why isn't the payload moving?
It's just powering up.
No troopers.
I would say characters that would be really good on this mode would be characters that don't have any kind of range penalty for their damage. May.
Yeah.
Holy shit, May. Ice Wall.
I can see May being useful. The main thing is dealing with the getting enough damage into the bastions and getting enough damage into the bombs.
Yeah,
So I think really high
Bastion
DPS
would
characters.
be phenomenal,
Oh yeah.
but that's the obvious choice.
Yeah, yeah. So I think Bear and Soldier would be pretty good too. I think Reinhardt is borderline must-have. The shield is so useful, and the charge. I think the charge might even be more useful than the shield.
Yeah. Well, it's at this route. McCree would probably be pretty good for flashbang. Speaking of interrupts.
Diva might be a decent replacement for Reinhardt.
So it's ready to move out.
What other things can knock Bastion out of turret?
Eva would be good.
Roadhog.
Oh!
With her ult.
Oh god! Christopher Nolan! Bomb on the left. Oh, you beautiful man! You beautiful, perfect man!
Oh, your health just isn't going up even when I'm healing you.
Bomb on the right. Now I'm dead.
Bad. Danger. Oh my god! Alright, don't worry about the bomb. Just eat the bomb. Eat the bomb.
Wow, dead again.
Oh my god. You gotta res. You gotta res. Res them.
I already did.
No,
Oh.
res them with R. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Everyone's dead. Oh my god. This is hard.
Well, so we're compounding the difficulty by doing this with characters we've never tried before. It might make more sense to do get
look at this!
play every character.
Look at this! What a great touch! It should have done their play of the game. Why did it show ours?
great.
That would have been great. Just showing them murdering us.
Yeah, the
from
guy
our
got
point
a
of view.
quad kill. So yeah,
We
for
can
the
do this, guys. We can do this.
See McCree's gun.
Yeah,
it's good.
check it out. It's
I
amazing.
really wish that you could swap guns between skins.
Oh, well, that is a pretty cool gun.
It's fucking sweet. It's so good.
It's kind of a little bit tactical, but you know.
It looks like it weighs 50 fucking pounds. The grip strength you need to hold this thing aloft.
I like how it's got a little spur.
Wait, he's got like a laser on the bottom, but
I think it's a
there's
flashlight.
It's a flashlight.
Is it a flashlight? Okay.
Maybe just on the top.
I mean, it's red in the
I
front.
think it's a red flashlight.
Maybe it's infrared light.
Oh, okay.
So
That's
he
why you
can-
can't see it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Maybe it's a bouncer to balance it because it's obviously a back heavy gun.
Reaper might be good in this mode.
Yeah,
That's good.
he can really pump out damage. You're right, Wesley.
Also, he's got 250 fucking health.
Yeah, that's a big deal.
Together in peace.
Whereas Tracer might as well have 1 hit point.
If the enemies drop souls, Reaper would be incredible.
To liberate King's Row.
We
You're
do
right.
say they go to hell, so clearly they have souls.
Get this done. Good luck out there, agents.
Symmetry be fucking worthless.
Yeah, she would.
I mean, she could put out a lot of damage, but her ultimate would be very useful.
Shield jump?
You're under such constant pressure, such constant damage. I'm not sure you get much regeneration.
Is this hard mode or normal? Well,
It's the same difficulty as last time. Zarya would be handy. With Zarya, you could just get 100 charge super easy and just stay at 100 charge the whole match.
yeah.
Because I'm doubting the AI will stop shooting at you.
So yeah, we just hang out on this.
Right.
Approaching your position.
Here we go.
And the more of us on it, the faster it'll go.
There's really no reason to leave this room then,
Yeah.
apart from
Boredom.
or
getting
taking
scrapped.
risk scrap. Yeah.
Yeah, but really we should defend the point anyways because it makes it easier for Reinhardt to get scrapped.
There, yeah. I'll just try and wait for them to get in here before we kill them.
Tracer, are you feeling all right?
For old Torb.
Doing just fine, Dr.
Oh, it doesn't really matter. If you see him, kill him.
You let me know if that changes.
Kills you.
Alright, easy enough. Pick up armor on the way.
Not sectors
Man,
aware.
this is
Need
like
some
a
healing.
Expect significant resistance from you.
Oh, I should have saved my charge for this Reinhardt bot. I know was right here.
I got a present for him.
Alright, Russ. Let's set up on point this time.
Nah.
From all directions.
Maybe they should be called Omni Sector.
Whoa,
Oh boy. Yeah. It's like 3 bullets found their way straight into my nose.
Alright, my shield's down.
This no sector blocked anyway.
Rights for honor. So they say.
I can't help but think they're going about this the wrong way.
We demand equal rights. Level city. Murders humans. Oh my god, Onyx. You have a pretty extreme approach here.
Well, I wonder though, are these Omnics that these killbots are using, are they sentient volunteers? Or...
You know, it's possible that they have, like, for all we know, this could all be done by just, you know, let's say 20 AIs, and every time one of them is about to die, they just upload their sentience into the next model. Which seems very plausible.
Oh yeah, just remote control. Tail, please.
Oh yeah, we should move.
I don't look at you when I'm damage boosting you.
Okay, I'll just call it out then.
Yeah.
Get it. Which will be as soon as I get hit by anything, including a gentle breeze. Or a handful of sea salt.
If I hit the W key too hard, I take 10 damage.
Oh god, a kitten sneeze! Look at it! Ah! Whoops!
Ouch. Kill this Reinhardt. Thank you. Thank you, my friends. These Reinhardt bots can actually dish out a significant amount of damage.
Oh boy.
Missed. Oh my god.
Thank you. Great throw, Wes.
Dropship is en route to the clock tower.
Cock tower, you say?
Here it comes. Let's hope those
Leave that
guns
for
really are.
Mercy.
The armor packs even look different. That's neat.
Do they? That's
Yeah, Torbjorn's armor packs are different.
Alright.
Alright, so I'm just gonna stay right behind the shield forever. This
Yeah,
is where I live
where
now.
did we go wrong last time? What happened?
We split up a lot.
We need to coordinate which side we're focusing on.
That's gonna work.
Okay, you're the shot caller. Left or right,
You're
make it
right.
happen.
I am the shot caller.
Baller, shot caller, 20-inch blade.
Alright, on the left. Alright, on the right. And then some on the left coming in.
Remember payload at all costs.
Laser dude to the right.
Alright, recharging my shield. Reinhardt bottom left. Reinhardt on the left.
I'm gonna bomb him. What the fuck? How was I in range of that? I'm down. Daddy's down too.
Uh-oh. Danger.
Heroes never die.
Reinhardt near the payload. We also have Reinhardt in the back that's low.
Oh, that battery backpack that the Reinhardt bots have, that's their shield generator battery. If you knock that out, they lose the shield.
Where is it? On the back of them?
On the back, that glowing thing on the back, bomb on the left.
Or left.
And that needs to be Tracer's
Yep.
yeah, bomb. Alright, I'm gonna charge it once it gets close. Alright, clear out the left side.
Bomb on the right.
On the right.
Nice.
Oh, I can just knock it away. We don't even need to just damage it. I can
Oh
just...
shit! Wes, lots of shit on the left.
Oh my god. Get behind my shield, everyone. Oh my god. Oh my god. He'll parry. He'll parry.
It is so hacked. I can't see anything. Alright, there we go.
I didn't say anything.
Sorry, Wes. You're like the last person that gets damaged, but when you do, it's just like a, oh my god.
Oh my god. We got a Bastion bot. Holy shit.
I'm
Holy
thinking
shit, that damage.
I'm
Holy
dead.
cow. Oh my god, we got destroyed. Oh my god, the Bastion. The Bastion. Oh my god, the old Bastion.
And I'm dead again.
God, these Bastions deal so much damage. What the fuck?
Wow.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
That's second to the top difficulty.
I
Yeah,
wouldn't mind
that's
dropping to
second to top.
normal mode until I learn how to play these
Alright,
heroes.
we'll drop down one difficulty.
Yeah, I suck at Torb. I don't want to do Torb if we're doing the really hard mode.
Okay.
I literally have like, I've accumulated 50 minutes of Torbjorn across my entire...
That's all tonight.
And it just happened.
Yeah. Be right back.
It's that bat-based economy.
God, I don't know how people are supposed to do this last mode. So I think when the bombs come, you don't even
wait for
need to damage them. You just wait for them to charge up, then you just Reinhardt charge them away, and they blow up. The question is, will that kill the Reinhardt? And that's something I don't know the answer to at the moment.
Well, I hope it can matchmake us in time.
Let's see. I think Mercy is well, I don't know. In the harder modes, you might want Mercy and Zenyatta. Like Passion, Reinhardt, Mercy, Zenyatta.
You need the DPS.
20 years after
Mercy's
we
a
won the war
must-have
against
because
the
of how
Omnics,
the
we were no
respawn.
closer to living together in peace.
Right.
The building of a new home for the Omnics in London was
Sean
supposed
is
to
so
be
good at this.
This is
Yep.
Mercy. Your mission is
So those Bastion bots are priority 1. They deal
Yep.
so much damage. The Bastions on this difficulty deal like actual Bastion level damage. They just ripped through my shield, completely destroyed it.
What difficulty is this?
Plus, there are people in chat complaining about your phone beeping.
I have just turned it off.
This is the second difficulty.
First we take
So easier than the last one.
This is
The one
hard.
that we beat with like 2 minutes
Pick
ago.
up the rest of the null sector troops, secure the area, and rescue the hostages.
The one where I charged your pulse bomb into you like a professional.
Beginning to head.
That exact highlight was on Reddit this afternoon, or this evening, whenever.
What highlight?
A Tracer dropping a pulse bomb and then a Reinhardt charging that dude right into her. Yeah, Corey.
Wes, I just thought you missed like 8 shots.
Yeah, I know, right?
I'm just sitting here as a Reinhardt, I got nothing to do but just watch you guys play, and it's like, oh my god, are you aiming for the head?
He got, like,
No wonder you built that turret.
I outsourced the aiming
Definitely
to
reason.
speed.
Are you trying to learn the arc and the travel pattern?
All right, let's give Wes
This
a
gun's a
bit
little
of
bit hard to
boost
aim,
here.
to be honest.
There you
Oh,
go.
help. I need healing.
I told you I played like 50 minutes of Thorgro. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm trying to get the achievement.
We need Parker in here. He's the resident pro Bjorn. Alright, this time I'm not going to charge. I'm going to charge onto the Reinhardt instead of wasting my charge.
Bam, bam. Punch.
That's the wrong place for the turret.
I was doing it for the guy. Don't give me sass.
Ammo.
I am
Measure
sass
levels
hard.
of sass detected. My sassy baby.
So I think it's Tracer's job to deal with the Reinhardt boss. To get behind him and take down the shields because they're so tough and they put out so much damage.
What does this null sector want anyways?
Right spot on
So
this.
if you're feeling up for that, Corey, I think that's what you're supposed to be doing.
That's what I've been doing.
Someone on the right?
Reinhardt
Also on
behind
the
us.
left.
Yeah, Reinhardt coming from behind us.
Okay, yeah, he's the priority.
So since these robots have like, there's a Reinhardt bot and there's a Bastion bot, I'm getting a slight man versus machine vibe for this game mode.
I hope they support it as much as MPF got supported.
What is MVM?
That was the TF2 mode that crashed TF2 servers when it came out. And pretty much because like people was like, oh man, new game mode, we better get on this shit. And I remember like we tried to like we all like got on to download it to play it that night, and the servers were just completely fucked. You couldn't even like log in to download the game.
The reason why I say that, Wesley, is it has basically the mode had a bunch of like sort of fodder robots, but there were also every minion was a robot version of one of the heroes, right?
Yes.
So, and the different robots had, the scout ones were fast, and the demo ones did a lot of damage. So you sort of had to
And the
adapt.
engineers built teleporters.
Right, yeah. So you had to adapt based on whatever came out, which was fun and interesting.
Shield gen down. Yes, that is what Tracer's job is. Healing. Thank you.
Alright, let's go.
That's all the guns. They should be able to drop toward the other side of the clock tower now. Last one there's buying dinner.
You're on!
No! Bastard! Bastard! Cheating ass bastard with your butt clench rocket bastard!
Alright, guys.
Nothing's happening.
It just needs some time to get warmed up.
It definitely doesn't seem like it's moving.
No one asked for your opinion.
That's not an opinion, sir.
Torgrim's like a world-class engineer, and he can't make a fucking car that's able to be, you know, turned on.
It needed to hover! Why does it need to hover? It's on a road in case it goes off-road. It's specifically for roads. Fuck you!
It's London. It's all roads.
Yeah, it's roads and buildings. It would make more sense to make a bulldozer than a hover tank.
Shield bot.
Oh, on it.
God. Corey, Tracer's damage really is not well suited for this game mode.
Correct.
I was just sitting there watching, like, killing Dogbot 1, killing Dogbot 2, killing
It's
Dogbot
like
3.
A clip and a half on it.
It really is.
Another one? Oh boy.
Like I said, it just needed a moment to get warmed up.
So it's ready to move out?
Not quite yet.
They should have known. Team, get ready for another wave of attacks. Get behind.
My self-play says that shield has a lot of health. Yeah, the shield. Alright, focus on the bots, not the bomb. Get the bots.
Alright.
I can deal with the bomb. I actually need to test how much damage this bomb does anyway, so...
Oh boy, need healing.
Oh, not too bad at all, actually. It was like 100, 150. Alright, I've got this one. Just once again, focus on the robots. I'll get the bomb. This strategy is very effective. It preserves our DPS.
We're getting surrounded by bots on the left. Yeah,
Right,
what little DPS we have.
Yeah, Tracer isn't quite a waste of a slot, but she's close.
She's definitely not best in slot.
Alright, Bastion, Bastion, Bastion.
Bastion bot to the right.
So I think...
And Reinhardt.
So I think that the way to deal with the Bastion bots is to charge them instantly. Because they seem to, after they get charged, they kind of want to go back to where they were before they set up. I hear a Bastion. Bastion on the left. And that gives you more time to DPS. And then once they get into position, we can shield up. Yeah, I think that's the strategy. Torbjorn's very he's like a helicopter mom.
My larger baby.
Right? Like if one of his turrets ever got into a fight with another turret, I'm sure he would blame the other turret no matter what the situation. Bash on the right, bash on the right.
Always got your back.
Bash on the right, bash on the right.
Thank you.
Alright.
Oh god, invincible robot puppies.
Reinhardt on the left.
Alright, on it.
I'll get the bomb. Just focus on the robots.
12 seconds. And they all die.
Bastion bot. Oh god.
Oh boy.
Oh god. I fucked up the detonator, sorry. The Bastion bot just disrupted me. So I know now that the Reinhardt needs to save his ult for that last push on the left. Wesley, did you see what the timestamp was when they came in?
It's like 20, 30 seconds, something
20,
like
30, okay. Because the detonator plus the bastion is too much to deal with. I need to charge the bastion.
Well, that's when
I can't charge the detonator.
the big waves started coming. The bastion and the bomb, I'm not sure about. That's probably closer to like 10 seconds.
It looks like the robots are extra vulnerable when they are airdropping in.
I wonder if the tank bots need to reload.
Fuck that. My armor. Yes,
There
please.
should be a detonator. Yeah, give it that.
Oh, bomb.
Just focus on the other things, and I'll get the detonator.
Alrighty.
I fucked that up. That was on me.
I guess it's probably better to be pushing it away rather than through.
Yeah, it blew it faster than I thought it would. I'm learning this as well. Alright, we need help with the front.
2 bastions? Jesus Christ. Alright, shield down on number 1.
Die! Die! No! I got you. I got
Thanks.
you. Let's push this thing.
Armor, Kim got it.
Where is he?
Left, tank.
Maybe we could just push it the rest of the way without worrying about them. Nope. Take that back. There are a million of them.
Got the shield down.
We're almost there.
Shielder.
Just keep pushing. Got it. Alright, start putting up your turret trophy right to the right of the payload. Ow! Wee! Ouchie, ouchie.
Energy levels are peaking.
Understood.
Alright, remember the bastion unit first on the right.
We detected a massive power shield from inside the plant. Best guess they're gonna try to blow it. Focus
Yeah,
on
the
those
bastions
small
always try to walk
teams.
back to their
They're your
previous
first
position,
priority. Take them out.
which is useful to know when you charge the bastions down. Die, Arisa!
Anchor nothing, motherfucker.
Alright.
Oh, you know what? I wonder if Flame Strike also knocks the shields down.
Alright guys, let's move left. Let's go left, guys. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Hurry. My shield can't last forever. Go, go, go. Into the door. Okay.
Fuck, Bastion got me.
Racers down. Reviver.
Okay. Now we're gonna get the other bastion. Get the other bastion. Just stay behind my shield. Alright, then retreat back to cover. Retreat back to cover. Shield's down. I'm gonna recharge behind cover.
Okay. I need your shield for my turret.
I'm waiting for it to recharge.
Nice!
Alright, now we go back and get that Arisa behind us that we skipped. Alright, I think this is probably going to be the strategy. The path that we took coming in on the high ground in the back, I think that was a smart thing to do. What do you think?
Up. Yeah. I noticed they got rid of the, oh boy.
I'm taking a lot of damage. Oh
We
my
need to
God.
get back on the high ground on the left.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. It's the only way we can get close.
Tank on the left.
Coming.
Fuck.
Alright, don't ult. Don't ult. We can just res her. Alright, get this Bastion. Oh my god, I'm low. Alright.
Okay.
Just take cover. Take cover. Heal up. Get shields. Heal up. Heal up. Oh, God. We're all low. Just heal up, guys. Okay. Now. I think we need to use the time to our advantage because we have plenty of time to do this. So we don't need to be rushed. We can do this piece by piece. I don't think it's infinite spawn, is it?
I don't think so. Okay.
Alright, got it. Nice. Alright, do you guys feel confident about going up difficulty after that?
No, because the next one I'm doing is Mercy.
Yeah, Corey and Sean have one more.
Okay.
After that, I will, but
Which
I
one
don't know who
did
I
you want
would
to focus on, Diamond?
I'd like to go with anyone, really anyone but Torbjorn. Why can I not leave the game? Leave game. Leave game as group, yes. What, am I lagging or something?
yeah.
Huh. Leave game. Yes, leave. What?
Huh. Weird. You left us!
Yeah, I'm gonna have to reinvite you. I don't know why. I did it like 5 times.
It didn't work for me either.
I've gotten a loot box like every fucking round of this. This is crazy.
Why can't I invite you to group, Sean? I think you need to leave your group.
I'm not in a group.
What are you saying? No. No.
Alright. We're gonna disband, and Sean, I think you have to invite us. I can't invite you still.
Okay.
It says request invite to group from my perspective.
It says you're in a game, from my perspective.
I'm definitely... If the game is the front menu, then yes I am.
We used to have problems like this.
Yeah. The servers are a little bit wonky tonight, I think. What's going on, Sean?
You guys still aren't listed as available to be invited.
I think you need to restart, Sean.
Oh, I can invite you to group now. There.
Sweet.
Beep. I can't invite Wesley, though.
Corey saved the day.
What the fuck?
I can
I
invite
can't
him.
invite Wesley. Alright, do it. Yeah!
By our powers combined.
And
we form one server.
What'd you say?
I made you a leader because I don't know if my options are set. That
And you don't want to do expert? You want to do hard?
Yes, because I'll be Mercy, and I haven't played her in literally months.
All right, Wes. Who do people want to practice with? And eventually, I'd like to defeat the highest difficulty.
I would too.
Tracer.
You want a tracer? Okay.
I'll do Torb.
You want a
Unless
Torb?
Wes
Okay.
wants
Well,
Torb.
what do you guys have left for the achievement still?
Mercy.
Torbjorn.
We're just going to go through the achievement right now, Wes, and then we're going to start
All right.
actually practicing. So
who do you
Corey,
want
you
to
want to
focus
do
on?
Torbjorn, and
Yeah.
Sean, you want to do Tracer. That means between me and you, Wesley, it's Reinhardt. And
Dodge that bullet.
it's Reinhardt.
20 years after we won
I don't think
the war
anyone
against
wants you to play
we were
Torbjorn,
no
Wesley.
closer to living together
You
in
weren't
peace.
under the gun. And if you were under the gun, it would have whizzed past your head like it was every time you shot at them. Anyways, do you want to practice Reinhardt or
Counting on
Mercy?
you, Lieutenant. Get this done.
Me?
Yeah.
Who do you want to be?
I could do either one, to be honest with you.
So could I.
I think Reinhardt's the most important one, so that's the high pressure target right there. I'll do Reinhardt.
Okay, I'll do Mercy.
Good luck out there, agents.
I like Mercy. I like Reinhardt too.
Yeah, Mercy fine.
No sector has 3 anti-aircraft guns set up in King's Row.
Oh, I got these short, stubby legs. You guys are so fast.
He bounds like a deer.
A really short, stumpy deer.
Right.
Like a deer that got hit by a car.
Beginning to head. Stay near the terminal while it's in progress.
Aye, Mercy.
Team, non-sector approaching.
Alright, don't be afraid to mash the I need healing button, because I am blind and dumb, so.
I use the top left. That really helps.
It's cool they have a different language. What are these little hexagon things are supposed to be?
Oh, speakers.
Yeah, sure. And sound dampeners. That's what Amics want to do. They just want to rock out to
I have
Dash Punk.
a light switch raid in this room.
You forgot to tie your shoes.
My shoes don't have laces.
Oh, Reinhardt after the prankster.
Yeah, I don't know about that line.
Why not? Reinhardt likes to have fun with people. And Reinhardt's also very, very military. And hazing at varying degrees is pretty standard in military, so I don't think that's out of character for him at all, really.
Oh, no, I was just making fun of his dad joke.
Non-sectors aware of your presence.
Those rules are untied! The joke is you don't have them! I have now explained the joke and you will laugh! Commits to frivolity!
I said start having fun!
That's an order, soldier!
This is a designated time for fun!
I thought I'd get some extra work done. No! Fun only!
You are facing your fun time!
With obvious terror.
Rights for Omnics. So
Sounds like we got a shielder behind.
You are correct. Oh no, that was the artillery gun that you're hearing.
No, the shield, the one that you're hitting. Oh, that's, yeah, okay.
Damn it!
Ow! Fuck, what got me? Oh, behind.
You shouldn't be far from the last node. It's in the cathedral, just up the street.
Alright.
I'm gonna ult up here.
Oh god, Wesley, no!
Alright, easy enough. Sometimes I feel like this point is like easier than the previous 2 points.
Yes,
This one.
clearly. I very agree with that.
Well, the first one might be easier.
Yeah, it is, but it's definitely easier than the second one.
Right.
Shield on the left. Yeah.
Alright, we need to be on the point more. You guys, we're wasting time. Reinhardt on the left?
Yep. Well, just... There you go.
Alright, let's go.
No, Wesley, no!
Ship is on route to the clock tower.
Rendezvous at the courtyard.
Okay.
Here it comes. Let's hope those guns
Live,
really are-
Wesley, live.
This will be a quick mission if they are.
Such potential. Let's do this.
You show him, Debbie.
Get over to the payload now! Take
Slow start. Come on, game.
not miss the payload.
Give it a second.
Give it a second. God, its accent's strong.
Why isn't the payload moving?
It's just powering up.
No troopers incoming!
Lance Gonza says Blackwatch McCree is the best skin. Nah, man. Best gun certainly, but not the best skin.
I like how Torbjorn speaks in iambic pentameter. Da 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 da. There's like a tiny walking sonnet.
Tiny?
Yeah. Tiny.
Massive.
Torbjorn?
If he had all of his leg, he'd be huge.
I probably said that by mistake.
No, I probably heard that by mistake.
Oh, we got dogs incoming. Yeah, the little puppies, Reinhardt's like the only thing we have that can deal with them.
It's true.
Shield. Nice, Wes.
There we go. See? Like I said, it just needed a moment to get warmed up.
So it's ready to move out?
2 more moments.
Yes. Many more moments.
Get ready for another wave of attacks.
That's Duel of the Fates.
Yes, it is.
Easy.
Nice.
Alright, I'm gonna practice the final wave ult this time around.
Wes, pull back. Robots just look at Wesley and they're like, arm the kill-a-majig! So playing as Mercy is teaching me all the little corners to hide behind in this map.
Sure.
Little snack.
Forget about it. Defend the payload. It just needs a little more time. It's going to work. Trust me. Armor up.
I wonder if this is... I got a Bastion again. I wonder if this is the fault of Reinhardt's shitty design, or if it's because they literally just dropped this thing out of a fucking plane in the middle of a battle. And it's not... this one just isn't on him.
Oh, there.
I mean, Torbjorn.
Yeah. Welcome,
Speaking
Parker.
of Torbjorn,
How you guys doing?
We're alright. We're
good.
trying out the events.
Oh, how is it?
It's
Go
good.
up.
It's hard.
Yeah?
Yes. It's quite
I mean,
hard,
you got-
actually.
You guys got 4, so you're full up, right?
currently, yes.
Yeah.
Alright, well then I am not hopping on.
But who knows? The friendship may end this evening.
Well, I mean, let me know if a spot does. But until then.
Foreground's one of the events characters, actually.
I saw that, although I was more interested actually that they decided to release like a free play mode or something like that with it.
Yes.
Yes,
We'll
sir,
just be
no
4
way.
bastions.
Because robot on robot violence is
Bob on the
very
left.
The
serious.
best kind of violence. I got it. I got it.
Yeah.
Last pullback. Oh, you can
Bastion.
bash it on the right, yeah.
I can't charge it.
So does the free play mode still give you experience and all that other stuff?
I think so. I've been getting loot boxes out the ass.
Yeah.
Are you guys doing that though, or are you still playing the regular?
We're
Like...
still playing regular because achievement
Break
whore.
these things.
That's you, dude. Just swing your hammer. Swing your hammer.
It's novel though that you know,
Bastion.
after Blizzard was so much play our way, they're letting people play their own. I like it.
Oh my god, I timed that perfectly.
Does that work?
It did work. It worked beautifully.
Yeah, I hope they open it up to a custom game mode, and then we can do 6-player and like tweak the health or something. Like, you know what would be great? Give me like a Mario Maker-esque level editor for this. Like, here's
Yes,
the map.
please.
I want to put robots
Yes,
here, here, and here.
Numbers inside the power station.
God, that would be great.
Expect
Would be
null
lots of
troopers,
fun.
eradicators, bastions, and some OR-14s.
I'm
Unless you can
imagining,
have that one for free.
I'm
Don't hit me
imagining
with
the first
credit
game
thing.
mode that everyone always tries to make, which is tower defense, where you have a bunch of Onyx going down a road, and you have to like, you can plant, you know, Widowmakers and stuff that just auto aim at everyone that comes by, and you have to be like, ah, here should be a McCree, and here should be a Reaper. Wouldn't that be
Wow.
wouldn't that be ridiculous and
Well,
fun?
that's the mobile game they've been developing for this. Oh, Wes, you're alive. Thought you died.
God, die! Oh my god!
Fucking right? Jesus, titty fucking Christ.
These dog bots are definitely not the job of Tracer.
Well, I mean, they become the job of Tracer, but they must not be.
Tracer only has one job in this game mode, and it's hard for her to do that job because it's so risky. Alright, just focus the bots. I'll get the thing once it gets over here.
And the dogs don't have heads. That's the big. Oh, it's here. It's here. Well done. Does that do any damage to you at all?
I don't know. It
I think
seems
it
to not
died right
very
before it blew up.
But still, it doesn't do a lot of damage to me. That might change at higher difficulties, but now, for now, it's not a big deal.
Yeah, it's like those whatever technology that they use to make those dogs, they should apply everywhere because they made a robot that doesn't have a weak point.
Yeah,
it's amazing.
Its gun sucks though. Close range, have to be stationary. Though it really
yeah, but we don't know if that's a requirement of the invincible head.
True.
Oh, tank bot.
I like these bastards.
Another tank. Try and pull back to us, Wes. There you go.
I hear that bastion. God, it's noisy.
He's on the right. He's on the right. Oh God, we've been sandwiched in. I'm dead. Thank you.
Welcome. Okay. Move up. Heal up. We're fine. We're totally fine.
Everything's fine. This is fine.
Okay.
I saw that reposted today with the on Twitter. Corey, you want to put it right here, man? Right here.
I'm not.
Right there.
He's talking to you.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I need healing, Corey. Heal me. I saw that thing retweeted with the context of the United PR. Alright, Bastion on the right.
Oh, that sucked.
Yeah, that was annoying.
Focus on those OR-14.
Uh-oh.
They're your first priority. Take them out.
Alright, now let's get this OR.
Target down. Move to the next.
Alright, move in. I'm gonna bring my shield down so I can have it up for when we need to move in. God, we gotta this Reinhardt bot down.
Look out on the right, that turret. There's a torque that sits up there.
Okay, guys, let's move. Move to the left. Let's go.
There's an Orisa right in the way.
Yeah, it's fine. She doesn't follow us in.
Oh
Just
shit!
get in here.
She blocked me.
Yeah, that's why.
Alright, shield's about to go down. Alright, let's get this this Bastion bot. Alright, next up. Alright, take cover in the back, guys. Okay, recharge. I'm gonna wait for my shield to recharge.
I'm gonna build a turret behind you.
Okay, let's go. Shield
Nice,
turret up.
Wesley.
And now we're gonna fight our way to the Orisa in the back, which was behind us.
It seems like Mercy's main job is to keep Tracer alive.
Yeah, it really is. Alright, this strategy is really effective.
Yeah, because everybody else will almost always be behind Reinhardt's shield.
Because none of the bots follow us up top. They come from there, but once you're up there, they don't follow you.
Oops, sorry, Sean.
Alright.
Don't be afraid to call it.
Alright.
Too busy panicking.
Artillery bot giving Wes a hard time.
Alright, keep up behind the Reinhardt shield. Now remember, these things don't respawn, so just focus on taking down one bot at a time. We don't need to go for the research yet.
Where the hell is that?
Up where he is.
High ground, high ground.
Yeah, I agree. Let's go high ground. I'm
John.
recharging my shields.
Run! Why?
Sorry.
Alright, where's... Oh, it's way back there. Oh my god.
I'm gonna have to use my res. Oh god.
Oh god, the Bastions do follow us. Oh my god.
Yep, I'm down.
Alright, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine.
Somebody needs to pick me up.
Alright, just heal. Heal up. Heal up. Stay covering this little cul-de-sac back here. Okay, we're good. We're good. Let's push in.
Oh boy.
Oh, there's a robot right here.
Yeah, we're on the left. Alright, I'm gonna protect you while you build this up.
Right.
And then we'll be all set. Okay, I was totally wrong about them not following us in, but I still think this is one of the safer spots.
I agree.
I hate you.
Alright, I'm going in.
Oh boy.
Spawn.
I think the
Bastion's
Bastion
on the right.
might be getting this spawn.
What if they come in behind us?
Oh god.
Which give us another reason to take the high ground, because otherwise we get flanked.
Careful, Wes. Yeah!
Alright, nice.
What achievement did I unlock?
Work out there, team.
Oh,
Probably
yeah.
completing
All
all
four.
Given peace.
So in this final fight, I think the priority, should be getting rid of the little guys first, rather than dealing with their Reeses. So when they spawn, kill them off. What do you guys think about that?
Yeah.
Sure.
So.
Alright, let's skip this.
And obviously the Bastions.
Yeah, the Bastions are priority one, absolutely. Alright, expert
Yeah.
mode?
Yeah. The time limit might be more of a problem in higher difficulty, but right there we had like 3.5 minutes left over or something, I think.
Yeah, we were in a pretty good spot.
You just can't get penisy.
Yeah, we can't.
Literally born penisy.
So you were doing Reinhardt, Debney, is that right?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Reinhardt.
You get a shitload of experience for this game mode.
Jonas, Vila, everyone dies on Uprising solo queue. Solo queue would be fucking hard. I don't know if I would want to go into the higher difficulty solo queue.
Strike team en route to King's Row.
"20 years after we won the war against the Omnics,
Not me.
we were no closer."
This is Morrison.
Whoa.
Your mission is to liberate King's Row. Good luck out there, agents.
Let me make sure I have this. First we take down the air defences, then we drop into a Bloom's bomb, which is supposed to blow up the doors of the power plant. Take out the rest of the null sector troops, secure the area, and rescue the hostages.
Tracer mentions hostages? Where are the hostages?
I think that's us.
You guys are going to do another round?
Yes.
Alright, I'll be back later.
Later, buddy.
Approaching your position.
Here we go.
Oh, I should probably build a turret, I guess.
Are you?
Jesus.
What?
Yeah, I kind of only played her on like normal.
Tracer should get that armor or Mercy. Here, Tracer, have some armor.
Nope.
Or Reinhardt.
I need more armor.
Who said I was worried?
You forgot to tie your shoes.
Oh, wait. My shoes don't have laces.
Tracer's just so damn bad at this game mode. I was kind of making a joke about getting the armor, but I really should not do that. Tracer needs it so damn badly. Alright guys, we can do this.
Ow, fuck!
Find a space big enough to drop the payload.
We're targeting the courtyard.
You got
near
my
the clock
turret.
tower. But you need to disable the air.
Sorry, kid, you gotta move.
I like that a Reinhardt charge is guaranteed to kill the Reinbot's shield.
Behind you.
underway.
That's
The
handy.
guns should be coming down shortly.
It is handy.
Significant omnipresence
Jack
closing in on
handy.
your position.
Deep thoughts.
You know, in Junkenstein's Revenge, I mained healer too.
Did you?
Yeah, I was the one that played on him.
But this null sector won't anyway.
See how my team feels about it.
I can't help but think they're always
Mercy has an unenviable job in this game mode. I think healing in this is way harder than it was in Junkenstein.
It was, yeah, it was. Or it is, rather.
Especially since you had Soldier to help out with the healing.
They killed my baby. That JPEG.
Oh shit.
Oh god. Oh god, I need shields.
Well then.
What happens? What happens? What happens?
Apparently Tracer was the glue that bound us all together.
Yeah.
The single file line.
1 second.
God. God damn.
I wonder if, like, if someone dies out in the open like that, and you don't have a Mercy ult, it's probably better just to wait 40 seconds. Especially, honestly, for Tracer. Like...
That's a good point, actually. That's a good point, especially when you're not at the end of the game and don't have a time limit.
Yeah.
You're probably right. Really, anything before the payload.
Oh, that's right, the time limit. Yeah.
Once you get to the payload, I think you need to start feeling the pressure. Because those things keep spawning.
Yes. Yes, it does. Which is... I'm normally not a fan of infinite spawning games. You already have a time limit. You already have a time pressure. Don't keep spawning waves of bad guys. It's bad form.
It's to make it hard.
There's other ways to make games hard. Honestly, infinitely spawning waves of bad guys reminds me of Destiny and the bad things of Destiny.
Strike team en route to King's Row.
But it had great game feel.
What does game feel?
20 years
Great,
after
yeah,
we won
exactly.
the war against the Omnics.
Oh, is that
That's what people will say, because they took an amateur ludology course. Which is to say, exist on the internet.
Let me make sure I have this. First we take down the Omnics, then we drop in Torbjorn's bomb.
Alright, I think we got a little bit cocky there.
Yes.
Enosy.
The null sector troops, secure the area, and rescue the hostages.
We're heading into enemy territory. I got the check.
Understood, Lieutenant.
Rookies.
Alright, Sean, armor right there.
Woo woo.
That's your armor corner. Just like how my cats have a place where they go to poop, you have a place for armor.
No, that's a bad Tracer. Go to your armor corner and think about what you did. God, your guys' dips is pathetic. Not your aim, just your actual damage output.
Yeah, this was the wrong Overwatch team to send.
Yeah, and ironically, Soldier and Reyes are back at base, like sipping coffee or something.
My ships don't have those.
Do we have a turret?
Oh, haha. Fuck it.
Pro Bjorn.
You might not have seen all those headshots I was getting. With aim like this, you don't need a turret.
Where's the next defense node?
In the courtyard.
Just
up
saying.
ahead.
Alright.
I'm marking it on your HUD.
One down, two to go.
We've detected a new energy signature. Looks like a new Omni.
I bet this one's purple. Yep, that's right.
Yeah. Did you ever see that the Omnics decided that they all had to color coordinate?
Guns should be coming down shortly.
Very fashionable of them.
Presence closing in on your position.
Alright, this is your new armor corner.
Donate.
I think Reinhardt picked it up, which is funny. Need some shield. Armor, but yeah, you go.
We need to kill that Reinbot, man. The Reinbot demolishes my shield.
We just have to call it so Sean knows where it is. So he was dealing with the one that spawns behind us. Jesus.
We're surrounded. Charlie's all around us.
Charlie's in the bushes! Charlie's in the trees! Shield on the right.
Yeah, Reinbot on the right. Holy shit. Right. Holy shit.
Heroes never die.
Oh boy, turn down.
Nothing is sacred. You're willing to destroy
We're fine.
Yeah.
God, their damage is nuts.
Oh!
That corner where you guys are right now, where Wesley is, that's probably a good place to hang out and not go AFK.
Alright, yeah, like here, we've got all the time in the world. So we don't really have to worry about rushing through. Just, like, pull back to safety.
Yeah, I would say, like, back here.
Alright, guys, shields up. Get that Reinbot. Get anything, really. Got that problem solved. Alright. Nice.
Initiating the hack. Detecting
Initiating el hacko.
troops headed in your direction.
Your French is so good. Armor on the point, y'all.
Tracer, mercy. Reinbot on the right, up the stairs. No, you stopped walking.
Oh, damn it.
That's
Q
fine.
is
It's
not
fine.
last weapon.
This is this is a low pressure event right here. We'll be fine. Reinbot on the left.
That's all the guns.
Alright, hold on, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I'm gonna see if I can check real quick. Okay. I'll need to go after this game briefly, and then I'll be back in like 10 minutes. I need to take a 10-minute break in about 10 minutes.
Okay. I guess I should put a gun on this thing. But it's knowing Torgord, it's actually a bit surprising that there already isn't a gun on it.
True.
Why isn't the payload moving?
It's just powering up.
No troopers incoming!
Hello, troopers?
Null troopers.
Oh.
Dogs from the left or right. Backwards.
No, it was the left. It's both.
Those.
Alright, armor littering the point like so much candy. Like so much van candy.
You kids want some armor? I've got it in my hovering hand.
You boys like armor? Got a whole freezer full of armor down in the basement. Why don't you come on down here and pick some up?
Reinbot on the left. Fuck, I messed up my charge. Reinbot on the left.
So it's ready to move out?
Not quite yet.
They should have known. Team,
Dogs from the right.
And the left. Bomb on the left, I'll take care of it.
Alright, we will shoot everything else.
Please do, yes. Yeah, it does. The bomb does like 40. It does like 40 damage. It's really low.
Rheinbot to the right. Oh, fuck. Bomb to the right also.
I'll deal with it. Ow! Oh! Ow! Ow! Ooh, ow! I fucked up my charge. Oh no! I fucked up my ult. I'm fucking everything up.
Oh god, they got my turret. I need shield.
Yeah, yeah, I'm on it. I'm on it.
Thanks.
What was that sound?
Seems like we hit
Alright, armor on the point.
Bastion right, Bastion.
Alright, shield's gonna be up. Shield's up. Alright, we're good.
Well done, everybody.
Get on point.
Alright, Rheinbot got the shield. Need some armor if we got some for it.
Dogs on the left and the right.
Bastion right.
On it.
They're distracted. Ah, they killed my turret.
Oh, they're about to go Corey.
Dead. What? I had armor and they just one-shot me like that.
Alright, Bastion's down.
Shields up. Alright, we got a we're gonna have a Bastion on the left, a Bastion and an explodey thing on the left.
Okay, I got my ult.
Once the Bastion spawns, I'm gonna ult.
Bastion on the right. Oh wait, no, that's not Bastion, sorry.
Oh, I fucked. Okay.
Oh
I
boy.
fucked it up. It's fine. Just take it. Just take it. The payload can take it. Get his Bastion. Get it! Get it! Shoot it!
I was shooting it in its dumb, stupid backhead.
I know. Get better guns.
Literally impossible.
Bastion!
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Bomb! Ah, fuck every ass.
Oh my god. We did it.
Jesus.
We did it. Our payload's hurting. Payload's hurting. we
gotta.
we can't fuck up anymore. Alright, remember
I need everyone off the point so I can't build turret. Get off the point, please.
Mercy, clear the point.
I can't build the turret.
Mercy, clear the point.
There we go. Thanks.
Sounds like you guys are doing well.
Welcome back, Parker.
Hello. It was a good walk.
Is that a Bastion? It is. Oh shit! It fucks.
Bastion's too damaged, man.
Got him.
Oh jeez. Our payload is low.
Oh, did Wesley have to leave the call?
I think so, yeah.
Apparently.
I didn't hear him say anything.
I mean, he was muted in the other one when I hopped back on, so.
Alright, I'll deal with the thing.
Alright. Hey, Sean, we got a bomb. Shield.
I'm dead.
Oh. I'm down. Our payload's low. Jesus.
Dead. Jesus, man.
God. Holy cow. Alright. Alright.
I'm gonna get him.
Our payload is way low, you guys.
Yep.
Okay.
Thank you, my friend.
Fuck, Bastion somewhere.
I've got to
There he
focus
is.
almost exclusively on shielding now.
Yeah, there's a shield bot on the right. Oh, tank. Tanks for nothing.
Nice!
God, our payload is so low. Oh my god, we're not gonna make it. This is so fucking hard.
No!
Oh my god, this is hard.
And there's a harder mode. That's crazy.
I know, right? They didn't pull any punches. Alright, I've got to go AFK for a bit, so... Parker, if you went in, now's a good chance.
You'll have to give me like 5 minutes, but I'll.
But I'm out for at least one game. Stream, thanks for joining me. I'll be back later tonight.